Hello, it's Noreen from Joya Cards, and there's a couple of things going on. First of all, we got Valentine's on Friday, and it's Monday, so I'm going to do a video early instead of doing it on Thursday, the day before Valentine's Day, because this is a cool card. And then also, I have a new website that's up, and if you subscribe, you can see all my projects in one shot, all my videos. It'll take you right to YouTube. Please subscribe, because if you're the first to subscribe and like and make a comment so I can find you on this Valentine's Day card, you get the demo card for free. So you get something for free. I'll stick it in the mail for you. And then with the website, you can go do everything. You can check out all the supplies. You can go direct links. It is like the bomb. So anyway, I wanted to do this before Valentine's Day. So here we got a kind of a simple but cool shaker Valentine's Day card. It's kind of neat. So and all we're going to be using is heart to heart, the punch pack, and the stitched rectangle frames. We are going to be using some DS paper and some white paper, and of course the clear window sheet, which you can get from Stampin' Up. And then I do have this this dual-sided, like dimensional sheet paper. So anyway, let's get started. So this is just a regular 5.5 by 4 1/4 real red, scored and folded in half. And then we're going to take a piece of Whisper White, and the Whisper White is going to be in a 5 1/4 by 4, and you just nail it up and you stick it on the card. That's pretty simple. And then you're going to take a piece of the DS paper, and I mean, look how pretty this paper is. And just because Valentine's is almost over, you know, here and gone, you can use this for all kinds of like wedding card paper and anything to do with love or birthday cards or anything like that. So it doesn't end with Valentine's Day. So I'm going to go ahead and snail this up. And this is in a 5 by 3.75, and we'll go ahead and put this on. Of course, not crooked. And then, oh, you can hear my doggies fight in the background. Awesome. And then I'm going to take my stitched rectangle frames, and I'm going to take the second smallest, longer frame and die cut it in Whisper White. And then I used my Stamparatus and lined it up and stamped it with Happy Valentine's Day from, of course, Heart to Heart. And then we'll put that to the side and go ahead and take some dimensionals and put like 3 on, you know, 1 on each end and 1 for the middle. So if you are mailing this, it won't get all crunched out. Also, if you're mailing something that has any kind of, you know, 3D to it, and now my dogs are fighting at the door, take a piece of paper and run it through an embossing folder and put it on top so it doesn't get crunched in the mail. So we're going to go ahead and put this here, and then I'll show you how to make the heart. You're going to be taking this DS paper, and I've already punched out in just the regular heart the inside of one of the red. And then I'm going to take the scalloped heart, and I'm going to go through and very carefully, because we're going to be making an edge. I'm going to stick my head in the camera, sorry. And you want to make sure you got something there. If you get too close, you're going to cut it in half. So you got to kind of line it up real carefully and punch that out. So it's going to look like so. Okay? Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this like dimensional kind of two-sided dimensional sheet stuff. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut out the solid heart. And I'm sorry it's off the camera. And I'm going to pull it all the way in and punch that out first. Okay, you can put that to the side, use it on another project. And then you're going to take the scalloped one and very carefully, without breaking it or creasing it or something weird, put that all the way in. Sorry, it's off camera. And you want to match what you cut in the red here. So I'm going to try to get that as close to what I did. and then punch that. So you're left with this. And then pull your punch out. Now we're going to cut the open window clingy stuff, which you can get on Stampin' Up. And with the scallop punch, you're going to punch one window. Okay? So you got the window, and you got your like dimensional stuff. And we're going to take off the tape on this stuff here. Okay, then we're going to take the invisible window shield here. It's like, where'd it go? And then we're going to put this on first. Okay. And then we're going to take our heart that we cut out and very, very carefully, otherwise you'll rip it, snail up your heart. So hold it down and snail it. Careful, careful, careful you don't rip it. And on top of the window here, you're going to put the heart. You try to cover up as much as that dimensional tape. After you've got your 3D stuff and your clear window and the outline that you punched out, then you're going to take these From My Heart faceted gems. Now you don't need a lot, and you can even take your pick tool and take them out individually and just put them in the middle. I put mine with the flat side on the bottom just because that makes a lot more sense. And this take your pick tool with the little putty thing on the end is great for grabbing stuff, all your little gems and all the little stuff. And so, and then put your lid on your gems because you don't want to knock it over and create a mess. And then take the tape off the back of your little 3D tape. Got all the little tape off, and I'm going to put it right over the top. And that's it. It's a nice, cute little shaker card. So that's that part. I didn't put as many in this one as this one because I thought it just looked better with a fewer amount. And then we're gonna, for the inside, we're going to take some more DS paper, and look at how pretty it is on the back. This is going to be 5 1/4 by 4, and nail that up. What we're gonna make is that. And there's no direction on this particular paper. Some paper does, like this. You don't want to put it on upside down, but this does not. And then I'm going to take a piece of my Whisper White, and I cut out 2 strips of some other DS paper that I just had scrap of, and this is the other DS. It's so pretty. It's foil. And let's get our little silicone thing here, and I'm going to put that on each end of the white, which is a 5 by 3.75. Put it on there. So put it on both sides. Okay. Then I'm going to take my Stamparatus, and I Stamparatus the Happy Valentine's Day on the front too, because it's just a better shot than a block if you want something to really turn out a nice bright red. So I've already lined up my heart to heart from heart to heart here. So right here, I already lined it up because I'm doing a video. And that's what you want to do is when you cut these out, and we'll do these in a second, kind of line them up and make sure you got them where you want them. And then take our real red again and stamp that. And stamp it again because I want it dark, and that looks really good. I'm going to pull this off. Put this to the side, and always remember to take your ink and close it right away because you're just asking for it if you just leave it open. And then take a baby wipe or something if you're not going to run to the bathroom and wash your hands, and get the ink off your hands because you know you're going to touch this white and mess up your card. and then you're gonna be sad. So, and then I'm gonna take another piece of the DS paper, and with my plain punch, I'm going to punch out 2 of these. So this is kind of easy because there's no die cutting except for the tag in the front. And that's so little. You can even do that on your little sidekick. If you have a little sidekick, those are pretty neat. And then cut out 2, just line them up really good. Put this to the side and snail these up. And then just kind of put them on the card where you like them, you know, right in the middle. On the side there, like that. Flip it over, snail it up. And then take your card and stick it on your card, and that is it. That's the whole card. So that was really quick, just in time for Valentine's Day, which is Friday, don't forget. So I'm going to post this video, hopefully it's today, Monday, so I'll put this up today so you have time to make it before then. But that'll do it. So if you like the video and you want to, please subscribe, and if you subscribe and like, and especially subscribe on my website, which is joyofcards.com. Subscribe, and if you're the first one that likes a card, send me your address, and I will mail you this card for free. So that'll do it. Thank you. Bye.